It's showtime.
Let's get this party started, as Jamie likes to say. If you see some cats walking around, come by the studio. We might be able to give you one this morning. We'll see. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. We won't actually do that. We have an application to fill out first. But, all right, JC, don't step on a cat around here.
I had a cat once when I grew up in New Hope, me and my brothers.
Y'all were
name
mean
was
to
Top
it.
Cat. Called him TC. It was a Siamese male cat. Y'all know how mean that dude was? He'd jump on your leg and a heartbeat claw you to death. Good morning, I'm Jamie Gruber. This is Athens in the AM. Kind of
These are
little
sweet
different today. We got Frank Schrimsher in here trying to claw his way out. But we'll talk to Frank in a minute. Yeah, Frank's getting ready for the Fillers Convention. It'll be his 100th time to show up there and announce it. But that's next 2 weeks. Rick will be with us coming up Tuesday. Talk about that too. We got cats all over. I don't know what, but I think we're trying to give some kittens. Well, they ain't really kittens, but
Come adopt them. We're going to
anyway,
tell you how.
Rose, I know you go by Angelynne, but I don't know you by nothing. By what?
See, we always say
Angelynne.
Angelynne. All I know you by is Rose, because that's what your daddy, the late great Tony Grigsby, always called you, and that's what I will always call you.
Yeah, that's fine. A lot of people in town call me Rose.
Cody, I'll call you Coach Gross. No, I'll call you Cody because I don't really know you as Coach Gross. Dr. Teichmiller, I'll call you Chris. That good enough?
this Dr. T.
Yeah, Dr. T. Yeah, stop by your office yesterday. I want to make sure you got the message that we will be there. All right. Hey, what are those cats doing up here?
Oh, these kittens are here at Studio B Fitness on Saturday. We're having a cat.
Yeah, all right, we'll talk more about me. I just want to know.
Okay.
I didn't want you going into a dissertation about why they're running.
You asked.
Well, I asked, but I want you to kind of keep it short, so I got lots to talk about.
Cats and mats.
Yeah, cats and mats. Okay, I got you. Hey, lots of stuff to talk about. We were out and about yesterday. We'll share some photographs with you in just a moment. This portion of the program brought to you by Hometown Market. The special comes out today. They're already in the area newspapers, Decatur Daily, and in the News Courier. And Gloria will have them for you in just a moment. We go to our first break of the day. Anyway, we'll play. We'll find out how smart the girls are this morning, too.
Oh, don't put them on the spot.
You know, kind of different kind of Judge Jamie Day. Some sad stuff, too, going on, but always got a question about that, so. I tell you, somebody's about to exit quickly in here this morning.
That one right there.
Huh? I hope they don't like vinyl sausages. All right. Let's get this party started. As Dory just said, ain't that by Pink? Ain't that what we listen to all the time going down to the beach?
That song is by Pink.
Yeah.
That's
Here's
right.
Gloria with, hey, it ain't going to rain, but it...
That one got behind the he's going to get stuck. Back.
Is there a law against kicking a cat at 6 a.m.?
Yes, there is. Don't
Here's
you mean
Gloria.
that?
Here's Gloria with the weather.
65 degrees, that's what it is. It's about to warm up in here. Oh, adorable. All right, 65 degrees down. He said no rain, but we do have that 20% chance of, those pop-up showers. It is still springtime, or summertime rather, not springtime. It is almost fall time, the end of this week. I'll let you know more about that. But high temperatures today of 88 degrees. Your low of 66. We'll see partly cloudy skies. If we need to put them in the crate, John David, we can. High temperatures tomorrow, 87 degrees. He's just not
The
just
first cat
running
takes a
hammer.
crap in here.
Poor kitty.
Ride is the first one
I did say go ahead and let all the cats out. You know what? Beauty Essentials. Go see Angela. Give them a call. 444-1544.
Well, some of the Angelas today in
I
here.
know. Lots of Angelas around. You can give them a call and ask them about the peel as well as the lashes. There's a $50 discount on that. And if you're already an existing customer, you can take advantage of that as well and save you some money.
Are these cats
They're
declawed?
fine. No, they're
No.
not. So don't be mean to them.
Be kind and be gentle.
Cody, don't you need a cat for them boys?
I do not need a cat.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
A positive.
Yeah, I'd say positive.
We can get each one of them one.
That's okay. We're not home. We're not home enough.
Dr. Teichmiller, how are you, sir?
Great. How are you?
Still getting people seeing better all the time?
Hair going everywhere.
All the time, huh?
Little hair. Shedding, but summer coat.
All right. Let's go to sports right now with our sports director currently. Zack, tell us what's coming up tomorrow, too, here on the program brought to you by KFC right here in Athens.
Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens-Limestone County. Yeah, tomorrow morning we'll have a special guest, Brendan Ashmore. If you hadn't been watching news lately, you saw him get to score his touchdown for East Limestone the other night, and he will be here live. And that's all he was talking about yesterday, Jamie, coming up here being on a TV show. So he is excited about it. Coach Gross will be up here talking about their big game against Florence at home Friday night at Golden Eagle Stadium. Only a couple teams. It's amazing.
Didn't they beat
all 7
Hartsville?
classes. Austin's number 1 is 6A, and Jefferson's number 6 and 5A. Those are the only local schools in the whole state, anywhere in North Alabama, that's in the polls right now. So Auburn got some more bad news yesterday. Byron Cowart said he wanted some more playing time, and his mama wasn't doing too good, so he left Auburn, going back toward Florida. So he is transferring out. So more leaving at Auburn University. Giancarlo Stanton is trying to match Roger Maris's 61 home runs. He said that's the record he wants to get, and right now he's sitting at 55 with 2 weeks left, so he's got a shot to get that. We'll see if he gets that. Auburn was going to put the red shirt on Malik Willis, but now that Sean White is no longer there, they will have to play him as the backup quarterback. And like I said, the offense will have to be different with him in the lineup. So
You know, Zach, when most people would have done sports, the way they would have done that, they would have used the 2 Auburn stores together.
well, I'm trying to give Auburn a little spread out there in the news today. So this is Auburn Day today.
You keep up with baseball a lot because I know you played it over at Hartsville.
That's for you, Brad.
Anyway, a lot of home runs been hit this year.
Yeah, we got that
I
wrong.
don't really care, but hey, I got to give a shout out right now to Central Baptist. That's Baptist. He won't give me now. Church of Christ, Central Church of Christ. I got this in the mail from my good buddy Bill Perkins. They got Family and Friends Day coming up this Sunday over at Central, over by the high school. Says Jamie, that's me. He sends this to me. I thought you might appreciate some good preaching. I sent that to Dusty. He's looking for you, Bill.
Dusty said, are they going to let you preach?
Yeah. My time has not yet arrived for something like that.
He was being
All right, you got a business here in Athens, too?
I do.
What's the name of it?
Studio B Fitness.
But it's only for women.
Yes,
Correct.
Yes.
Then why are you inviting me down there?
because you can come lay in the infrared sauna beds.
All right.
You don't have to work out there to lay in the sauna beds. Do you like that?
Well, I can't work out there if it's all for women.
Right,
But you can come lay in the
take
infrared sauna
So,
beds.
all right, what's this infrared sauna bed going to do for me?
It's going to do a lot for you, especially since you're into the isogenic stuff and you've lost 20 pounds.
Is it going to shed some more weight?
You can shed weight. It aids in weight loss. It aids in any inflammatory processes, arthritises.
Well, why ain't everybody using one?
Exactly.
Exactly why she's here to tell you. Come on up.
Because it's not free, I guess.
Then
Everybody would use one. And you
I hate to bring up
detox.
a bad subject.
Yeah, major detox.
But I smell something.
You have a right
Am I
to.
the only one?
It must be
Yes.
you.
I don't
Right
smell
to-
it.
Y'all don't smell that?
They've already picked it up and disposed of it. And
Oh, did that happen?
you said let the cats out.
You said let the cats out. It's you, Jay.
Not a good executive decision.
Oh, I
tell
see,
you-
I see that over there.
Oh, how sweet.
Look how sweet they are.
Oh, what a
We're trying to
great
get
day.
these cats adopted.
That's right. We're supposed to be getting these cats
You're supposed to
adopted.
be like, they're so
They're
precious.
so cute.
Little kittens.
Let's go to the phone.
That's part of having a cat.
Would you let cats in your office?
We've had different animals come in there.
Service animals?
Service and non-service. Had a flying squirrel.
Those are service animals.
A squirrel?
Flying squirrel.
A squirrel?
Yeah,
They
she had
fly
it in a
in?
pouch.
What?
Lady had it in a pouch. She brought it in, she wears
What?
it. It's nocturnal. It's pretty
Really?
So it's sleeping.
cool. It was sleeping.
That's
I got
funny.
one of them called a bat under my umbrellas around the pool.
You
All
know,
right, take a break. We'll come back and go see how smart these girls think they are this morning. We'll play
They're
Judge
smart.
Jamie. Y'all, hang on.
you might be in for it.
Last time.
You've heard they've gone to the cats? I mean, the dogs.
Let me hear one more time.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, it's priceless.
They got.
That's what I'd
Here
say,
it comes.
priceless. I got some other words for it, but I won't use them today.
Good.
All right, I always feel like a stud, girls, when I hear that play. That means it's time to play Judge Jamie, brought to you by One Love Hearing Concept. My buddy Zeke,
What?
7 locations. If you can't hear or know somebody that can't, help them out. Give Zeke a call today here in Athens at 233-3844. Cody and Dr. Teichmiller are old-time players, so is Frank and Paul, but you girls are new to this. This is a wrong answer. This is the right answer. I've scanned the morning newspapers, ANAL.com, and Daily Mail. Vienna sausages are the grand prize. My hometown of New Hope was named Vienna before the Yankees burned it. Or we now, thanks to Rod Wagner, the general manager over at Madison RV, we have dried possum to choose from.
Oh, Cody.
All right.
Some pork brains over there, too.
Yeah, we got pork brains. Yeah. First question. All right. The first question is going to be kind of a serious question because it's in the Decatur Daily this morning. Y'all know those 2 guys that were shot last week in Athens, Madison County, wasn't in Athens, over a drug deal. How much money was totally involved in that?
Sad.
Probably $50.
Pretty close.
$300, but I'll let you have it. He shot him. He met him the night before at a party in Madison. This kid here, I think he's 19. Yeah, 19 years old, and lives in Madison. Met him at a party. They wanted to buy some pot. Didn't have $300 in the ATM machine. Something happened. He made some again the next night and killed both of them. Admitted to it.
Wow.
Over $300. You believe that? Next question. Johnny Sandlin. You know him? Lives in Decatur. Johnny Sandlin died yesterday. Famous musician, composer, everybody from Decatur. What band was he involved with? A famous band. The Allman Brothers. He actually played drums for the Allman Brothers and Dwayne and his brother in the 60s. What was their previous name then? Hourglass. I know y'all didn't need that one, but here's an easy one for you. They sold 7 million copies of their brothers, and your dad would know all these answers. Today. What was Allman Brothers' #1 song?
Whipping Post. I'm just kidding. I love that one.
Your favorite.
Ramblin' Man.
Lord of
Man.
more.
Sing it, Zack. Zach.
That's all I give.
Hit it.
That's all I know.
President Donald Trump is coming to Huntsville Friday night to support Luther Strange. And y'all, if y'all been watching 48 this morning, y'all know the answer to this. What is the current poll showing?
66% for Roy Moore.
Nobody's got 60-something% wrong. So far, y'all, none of y'all know anything. It's 53 to 47.
I was
Roy
getting closer.
Moore. Well, yeah, but that's still a large thing. But here's my #1 question right here. Roy Moore's taking some heat over some lyrics from a song that he says they're saying are racist. He's just saying the country has to get back to virtue and morality. He is saying, he talked about reds and yellows during a speech the other day. He was referring to what song?
Red and yellow.
Jesus loves the little children.
Jesus Love Cody is on fire. Here's the
I can read.
That song. Give me a break.
Here's the way it goes right now. Sing it, John David.
Red and yellow, black and white, they're precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world.
Yeah! Way
There you
to go,
go.
Cody. He's taking
Way down
heat
there.
over that.
Wow.
And all you folks playing worldwide, y'all should have known that song. Most people sing it a lot, especially in this part of the neighborhood. I know one of y'all could probably know the words of that too. But Cody, you're right on that one.
There you go.
Very good.
like I may win.
Flying Fortress is buzzing Huntsville over the weekend. Be on display. How many of these were produced for World War II?
Oh, goodness.
I'll give you the answer.
35.
12,000.
Oh, wow.
How many are still flying?
35.
Yeah, maybe 35.
2.
8.
Wow.
Right.
How much does it cost to fly in one that's out at Meridianville Airport this weekend?
How much does it cost?
To fly in one?
50 grand.
$5,000.
$425 to $850.
Oh, that's a little off.
Yeah.
All right, girls. I see y'all ain't real active so far this morning.
Cats are up.
All right, only
They've been
Zack may
busy.
know the answer to this. When is the last time Alabama had a turnover?
Last year.
Well, game?
National championship game against Clemson.
that'd be a wrong answer, Zack. Auburn.
Wow. You knew that, Brad, and I didn't know it.
Wow.
Wow, against Auburn. All right,
That's a lot of time.
what is the latest business to file for bankruptcy?
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us, that's the right
We all
answer.
knew that one.
That's the right answer, but that ain't the real question. That's what I was
That's
giving
why
it
he
to y'all.
gave it to us.
How many employees do they have worldwide?
35,000.
What'd you say? 60,000. That's the right answer. 65,000. Way to go.
There you go.
How much are they in debt? A little bit more than I am.
$400 million.
400 million. That's a good answer. I'm
billion.
close to that.
I got it. Come on.
100 million?
40 million. 4 billion.
4 billion. That's close enough.
That's more
5
than
billion. All right.
That's a
We'll
lot.
get on that. We'll get to some hard questions in a minute. So y'all
Stay open.
Hey, are y'all alive over there on the front of the sunset?
Yep.
They're resting.
Phoenix, Arizona, the guy was trying to show off for his kid's birthday party. 58-year-old Victor Pratt. What did he do that didn't work out too good?
Got on a bucking horse or
At the yard, at the birthday, something came up, and he wanted to impress the family and friends and his son, and he tried something. What was it?
Magician.
No, a rattlesnake came up while he was out there, and he decided to try to show him how to handle it, and he was going to kiss the rattlesnake on the head.
No, what an idiot. That's an idiot right
How'd
there.
that go, Zack?
Not too good.
They got him to the hospital in a matter of. There's Danny right there holding some snakes up from the campaign.
Yeah, that movie, I can't believe he ever did that.
He says, "I lost 5 days of memory," and then he had this famous quote: "I ain't ever going to play with snakes no more."
Well, you don't play for start off.
All right, let's move on to some hard questions.
Oh, great. We're ready.
No.
I felt like those were
Yeah, I warmed y'all up for that one. Yeah. They just added some new words to the Webster Dictionary for the year. How many new words were added?
7.
5,050.
Good answer, but wrong.
10,000.
20.
250 words. I'm going to ask y'all a word, and you tell me the meaning of it.
Oh, man.
This is one of them. Froyo. F-R-O-Y-O.
Frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt is the right answer. All right. You are on.
Who knows?
Troll.
Troll.
T-R-O-L-L.
Are those people that are like
annoying.
haters? Like on
Usually,
social media?
the old
You're a
definition is a
troll.
mythical cave dweller. The new definition is somebody who mocks or makes fun of
Yeah.
you to harass or criticize.
Oh,
Yeah.
that happens to me all
A
the
hater.
time.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a daily
That's
thing.
2.
Aw.
They could use me for the picture in this one. Dad bod.
Oh, dad bods are like guys like my age that really haven't lost it completely yet, but then they're really not like smoking hot like when they were young. They're kind of
Cody,
in
you
that
don't watch
transitional
live.
period. So, but now it's like hot to have a dad bod.
Oh.
That's because they're
You are
haters,
all over it.
probably.
Hey, Brad, you got any pictures of me without a shirt on?
I'm sure he does.
That is
Yeah,
not
I mean,
a
this
dad
is why I
bod.
really think girls pay attention. It's what this isogenics will do for you. So I forgot to tell Brad
It's like
this morning
young
I was gonna
dudes
need
that
it.
have
What?
packed on a few.
Yeah.
Dad bod is the next dictionary. Yeah, there you go.
That is not a dad bod,
That is
by the
not
way.
a dad
What do you mean ain't a dad? That's me at
That's
the beach.
not a dad bod.
No,
You got to have a little bit of a gut, a little.
Okay, then I'm going, oh, there I am on a rope. All right, here we go.
David, you're in.
What is the recent complaint about Hobby Lobby?
Cotton.
Rose, you are on fire.
Shut this thing down.
They suck.
And that is crazy right there. Come on, y'all.
Don't get it
A
started.
lady complained, black lady, about cotton being for sale in vases at Hobby Lobby.
Get a
Over
life.
it.
Some of the comments are, you can't go tearing down every monument in the name of schools just because something upsets you. Well, what are you going to do when you have to open an aspirin thing that's got cotton inside of it? What are you going to do if there's sugar on the table when you go to a restaurant?
You're going to quit wearing clothes?
Huh?
You're going to quit wearing clothes?
Yeah.
Quit wearing drawers.
And anyway, it says, what's she doing in a Hobby Lobby anyway with all those crosses and religious music? It said, didn't that make somebody? And it said, what was she doing in Hobby Lobby anyway with all those crosses and religious music, all that overpriced junk made in kids in China? Didn't that offend anybody?
Good point.
All right.
Wow. The world of the offended.
Moving right along. To 3 other simple questions.
Cody's ready.
Why was the woman, what are the, why are they looking for a jogger, a female jogger in Colorado?
She is pooping on everything.
That is an exact,
I was hoping that was a wrong answer.
that is a right answer. This woman
And it got on
here,
your pants.
That's right.
this woman right here, for 6 weeks in a row, has pooped in the same people's yard,
Yep.
and her kids caught them once.
Oh, my
Yes.
goodness.
That's
And there's a park right down
How
a couple blocks down the
disgusting.
road, and she's pooping in these people's yard that's the right answer.
at least you get Coach Gross's.
What?
Speaking on that one. That's bad, Coach.
That's,
Does she need a litter box?
I don't even know.
Yeah, she needs a litter box. All right.
That is
Wow.
terrible.
I should have ended on that because it was funny, so I'm going to have to go to this next one that I found this morning. All right, this is going to be a little bit, and I've got some comments to read after it. Who is the latest football player not to kneel during the national anthem?
There's
Not to
another one?
kneel.
Yeah, the latest.
You talking about to kneel or not to?
Not to, that refused to, they kneeled and refused to stand for the
Oh,
national anthem.
refuse. Oh,
Who is it?
I don't know about that one.
Saw it this morning.
Who is it?
Was it a white player?
It was. Huh?
There was a guy for the Eagles that
Giving you a chance, Zack.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know this.
It was in Illinois.
one.
An 8th grade football team, the whole team refused, this past Sunday afternoon, refused to stand for the national anthem in protest of the white officer, former officer being
Oh, my goodness.
not arrested
guilty.
or not charged in the shooting death of a drug dealer that they were doing a high-speed chase on, and for Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick.
Kaepernick. The coach said, "We will not stand."
The coach?
Coach Doc,
the
yeah,
coach.
there he is. He's the one that got him to do it.
So that's one for you. 8 years old. Some of the comments on that, people are tired of people like this. They're going to be raised ignorant the rest of their life. If a
Bad
coach
leadership.
taught an entire team of 8-year-olds to be like this, they'll be one of the first ones arrested. And this was over a drug dealer being shot by a policeman.
Wow.
That's what it's come to.
Not here.
8-year-old.
8-year-olds don't need to know that anyway.
No, they
They don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
Wow.
I'm going to let you have the winner today because you got the pooping story right.
Hey, come on! I got like 46 today.
She wants to drive positive.
Yeah,
What's
she
her
gets that. That's a
nickname?
bonus round.
The Mad Pooper.
The Mad Pooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John David can attest to that. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with Coach Gross in just a second. Y'all hang on.
And welcome back. Let's quickly go over the forecast. What a beautiful day it's going to be. 65 degrees out there this morning. Feels quite nice. Cooler temperatures in the morning anyway, but things are going to warm up. We're going to have only 20% chance of those showers today with high temperatures around 88. Your forecast for tomorrow, 87. The rest of the week looking good. Possible rain on Saturday, but we'll get all those ball games in anyway, Cody, so that'll be a good thing. Look at the extended forecast. Here it comes right there.
Looks like it's going to be hot.
It is going to be hot. It looks like a little rain, too. So if you're lucky to see a pop-up shower, good for you. Right now, we're good to go.
I am the amazing Swami from worlds unknown.
Brought to you by Garner Auctions, Ken Garner.
Athens coach Cody Groves. Coach, you got Florence this week. That's another easy one.
Yeah.
Whipped up on Hartsville, didn't he?
They beat Hartsville pretty handily. Yeah, it sure did. Florence is probably the second most talented team in our region, behind Austin. I think there's Austin.
You don't play Austin, do you?
Oh, yeah, they're in our region.
Oh, my
so,
goodness.
But Florence is super talented. And when they put it together, they're as good as anybody.
Whoa.
You have a tough season. And it
Yeah,
just
we
started.
don't. Hey, it is what it is.
Well, it is what it is. What do you, I mean, we keep, we talk about it, but, you're kind of in a rebuilding deal here. I mean, you got
Kinda knew this
tough,
coming in.
tough competition.
Yeah, we do. But, kids are still working hard, and we're just going to keep plugging. We're going to turn the corner one day. Might as well be Friday night.
Do you ever get depressed?
No. Losing stinks.
You ain't going to jump off the field house or nothing.
Oh, no. We're not going to do that. I like to tell those players, if that's the worst thing that happens in your life, you live a pretty good life.
You're talking about losing a football game?
Mm-hmm. It stinks, though.
Oh, I know.
Don't get me
I know
wrong.
how serious you take it.
Oh, yeah. I don't even enjoy winning. I just hate to lose. So, and it may not make a lot of sense, but.
If he won, it wasn't by enough points or there were some
Yeah.
mess-ups in the game.
That's right.
So-
But I'll take one.
So far, how do you evaluate your team? I know you haven't got a victory yet, so how do you evaluate what's happened so far?
Well, I think we improved last week. I really do. Muscle Shoals is a really, really good football team, and we're down 7-0 at the half. It's 14-7 early in the fourth, and actually have a chance with about 6 minutes left. They tack on a late one, but played much better. But we missed 27 tackles. He missed 27 tackles and win, and we obviously got to score more points. So, but I think we did improve. It's just we got to be more consistent. Football is a game where 10 guys can do what they're supposed to, and one guy doesn't, the other team scores.
Yeah.
So you just and it's not the same guy every time. If it was the same guy, you'd go, all right, hey, we'll replace you.
How do you prepare for guys, people like Florence, just beat Coach Gottsy's a good team, undefeated at the time, Hartsville over there. And then you got to play Austin, too, who's probably one of the best teams they've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
And probably the best team in the state this year. How do you prepare a team for teams like that?
Well, we're trying to take care of us. We just got to get better. And obviously you show them what the other team does. We watch film and we do those kind of things. But the biggest thing is we've got to improve on our mistakes and just try to get better.
All right. Last night, tell us what you did. Now, every Tuesday night, you and your wife host kids that want to attend. It's not mandatory.
Right.
And you have a, what do you call it?
Bible study.
A Bible study at your house.
Right.
And you feed them. And
Right.
usually you average what, 20 or 30?
Yeah, this year we've had about 35 every week.
How many did you have last night?
Well, we had one person counted for us, so we had over 200.
200 in your yard,
In
at
our
your
yard.
house in
Yeah.
Athens.
Right.
And you had special entertainment.
We did. My wife she came home from church about a month ago and said, Lord gave her a vision of our yard being full of kids for a worship event. So she contacted some folks we knew, and we brought in Trey Mitchell, who pitched at UNA, and he's a college minister at our old church. And Natalie Askew, who's a professional singer, used to be a part of Hello August. She said, that's who I want to have do the worship music, but probably can't get her. And she said, I'm just going to ask her.
For it?
And they came free of charge. A professional singer came, didn't charge anything. And people donate. I wouldn't begin to name names because I'd leave people out, but all the food was donated, drinks were donated. People brought homemade sweets. We had hamburgers, hot dogs, the whole deal. And
to over 200.
So you'd have
there
a
were over
concert without a
200.
license.
Pretty much.
Gosh,
Pretty much, yeah.
gosh. It's
That
all
had to
good,
be
it's all
awesome.
good.
How long did this last?
Couple hours. From the time kids started arriving, we started eating about 6:30, I guess. And think I don't know. I'd say it finished probably around 8:15, something like that.
You surprised?
Not really. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect. Of course, around noon comes a flood.
Yeah, they did. But,
Now, we had reserved the gym at Athens State just in case.
but it worked out
because it's
great. The
across the
weather was
street,
awesome
but-
last night.
Oh, it was unbelievable. You know, hot yesterday. It cooled off and was kind of mild. So it was an awesome night.
Man, over 200 students out there. That was awesome.
And a lot of pastors in the area that came too, and it was pretty cool.
Congratulations
Good
to your
deal,
wife
man.
for having
Way
the
to
vision,
go.
too.
Yes, yeah, and following through with it.
And making it happen.
That's right. But it takes a lot of people, and like I say, she has a lot of her friends here in Athens really came through.
Well, good.
That's awesome.
Always a pleasure to see you at Lindsay Lane on Sunday mornings,
Yes,
too,
it
my
is.
friend.
That's right.
Good deal. Coach Cody Gross, Athens High School. He'll be with us again next week. We'll take a break. Y'all, hang on. And Dr. Chris Teichmiller, innovative eye care indicator, about a 15-minute drive from here.
That's
Still got to cut that
right.
tree. That tree is right on the edge of your lot. I noticed it yesterday over that way. There it is right there.
Right.
Yeah, somebody made a corner and trim that dude up. But anyway,
Just
we
look
made
for
it
the
in over
crepe
yesterday.
myrtle. You
Got
can't
some,
miss
hey,
it.
we took some photographs over there yesterday. They knew who we were. Mary and
How
them
about
did.
that?
There we are right there. That ain't me, but that's Gloria in the middle. Yeah,
Thanks.
always.
They're so
You got a
sweet,
great
too.
looking staff over there. They are always so friendly and everything, but you were busy.
They are.
That's a good thing. That's
He
what I'm
was
supposed to be
with the
doing.
patient.
You
Right?
were busy, so all right, what's happening in the eye world right now?
Well, just
They're so
everybody's still
dry.
back to school, and then, still with the heat, still getting some dry eye, and that's what I kind of, that's why I'm here, is
Right.
that there's a lot of people in North Alabama that are battling this, and they may not know what to do, or they're going to the store, and they're looking for eye drops, and they don't know which ones to put in there. So
Using the wrong one.
Using the wrong one, so we can help diagnose what type of dry they have and tell them what to do to help make it better.
Now, once you go through that procedure, we'll talk about it a little bit, do you have to use eye drops anymore?
A lot of people do not, actually. We get those oil glands working like they should be, and a lot of people don't have to put drops in anymore.
Because those things, it's a pain in the butt to start doing eye drops.
Then you
Right.
forget to do
Right.
it daily. And
Right.
Tell us about this procedure. You're one of the few people that actually has these.
Right. And so I call it like a spa treatment for your eyelids. It actually does heat up and massage your eyelids for about 12 minutes, and it actually breaks up the blockages in those glands, cleans them out, and helps restore normal function to them. So they're responsible for producing the oil that's on top of the tear and keep it from drying out in the first place.
So after that procedure, are there things that you tell them to do, like make sure you walk away from the computer every 30 minutes or 20 minutes?
We have some
Take breaks.
blink exercises to take breaks from computer use, doing a warm compress every morning just to keep those oil glands open, and that's the main thing you have to do.
What's the kind of the worst thing that people may not know in their 50s or 60s about their eyes that they need to be concerned about?
Well, with respect to the dry eye, I would say that these glands will atrophy away. So they basically die off if you don't take care of them, and once they're gone, they don't grow back. So that's the number one. And the other two things is like cataracts, macular degeneration, or glaucoma. You may not have any noticeable symptoms with them until it's much too late. Now, cataracts are fairly easy to fix with surgery. Glaucoma, macular degeneration, not so much.
Now, if somebody's got cataract surgery, they come to you and you recommend them to
Refer them to a surgeon.
a surgeon. And then
And I take care of them after. They'll have their surgery, and then I start seeing them the day after, and I'll see them through their post-op period.
See, a lot of you folks could be like me. You could know that think you can see pretty good, but you can't. Now, I don't wear my glasses a lot. I have them in the truck.
You just wear them when you want to see.
Yeah, I just wear them when I want to see good.
That's
right.
You know,
important.
the way I look at it, I'm in a Hummer. If I'm starting to run over somebody, y'all just...
The way I
Look.
look at it, if you see the Hummer coming, move out of the way because he probably doesn't have his glasses
I've
on.
got to tell you, that night before we came and had our visit over with, and I drove back from the beach early one morning, a different route, and there were no lights.
It's dark. You
It
can
was
blink all the
tough.
way.
Yeah.
Of course, I've got no help sitting on the passenger side. She's
True.
over there, oh, let me see what else. Oh, you see what's on Facebook? No, I didn't see what's on Facebook. I'm trying to drive.
But when we went and got your eye exam, you told him he couldn't even pass the driver's test.
All right.
If I had to take it.
If you had to take one. And I'm seeing more and more people come in with it because they are having to actually do the vision test when they renew their license.
Now, really, you mentioned that. Do you have to do a vision test when you read
You don't always have to, but
They
they
can
are
pop
starting
one
to
on you.
ask you to look in there and read it just to make sure. So that's-
Really? Because
yes,
I
they
got to
are.
go get mine. Mine's expired.
Yeah,
What
if
I got, you got 30 days?
Usually 30 days.
Okay, mine's expired.
We got to go this week.
So I got to go have mine. So do I need to take my glasses with me?
I would keep them handy, otherwise they'll send you to get some paperwork filled out.
But they may not give me a test.
They may not.
Like they're not
I
wanting
wouldn't
Of course, if I go walk in there and stumble and fall over something, they're going to say, I got to find it.
We need to check his eyes.
All right, people want to, they can get in. This take about 2
Just
weeks
give us
to
a
get
call.
in.
You know, like if you already have an eye doctor and you're just concerned about that, just call us. We'll do a consultation, just to advise you. And if we can help you, we're glad to let you know. And we work with your existing doctors to do that.
Now, what if they want to switch from their current doctor to Innovative Eye Care? You take care of all that too.
We will let them.
Yeah, you will let them.
Yes.
And you'll just
It's an easy process.
take it over and they go through the whole process.
That's right.
If somebody comes in for the first time and wants to go through the deal we went through, what are they looking at? About an hour?
About an hour. Because we have a lot of pre-tests and things that we're doing, and then we're going to make sure the eyes are healthy otherwise, and then whatever prescription they need.
But now I got to tell you, I've been going to somebody else in Athens for a while. I never went through anything like that.
I know you had a lot more tests that were done on your eyes.
I never anything
Found out a lot more,
that
too.
elaborate.
Well, some of us take more of a preventive approach, and so we have invested in the technology to do that. So we want to make sure that if you come to see me, we're going to look for any disease processes, and so that you're aware of things that you may not be aware of, and we're just going to take good care of you that way.
The main question: any other eclipse problems?
No, we haven't had any, so that's great. So.
What was that? Our buddy Cale Abernathy had thing on the beach selling used eclipse glasses for $5.
That's right.
Getting ready for the next one.
That's
All right,
right.
anything we need to know about Innovative Eye Care and that great staff you've got
Just
down there on
come see
Highway
me.
31.
Call them.
Yes,
They'll
give
take
us a
care of
call.
you.
Give them a call. Tell them I told you to give them a call. They'll get you right in probably within 2 weeks. Give them a call. Over and tell them you saw it on TV. All right, Dr. Teichmiller, good to have you up
All
here.
right, good to see you guys.
Are you through dove hunting or teal hunting now?
Yeah, till season lasted 2 weeks in Louisiana, so I got my weekend in, so we had a good time.
Yeah, you should have got, with them getting beat that bad with Mississippi State, bad place to be.
He was safe.
I was safe.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a break. Come back. I could say a lot of things for this next interview. But
Let's bring out the cat.
The cat ladies are in here. Y'all hang on.
No, me and the legend Frank Schrimsher are not cooking anything today, but we could if we needed to. Frank, you could always fry some bologna, couldn't you?
Yes, sir. I can eat it raw. I don't have to fry it.
Oh, yeah, I'll eat it raw. I love it fried, but right now I'm not on that. I'm on isogenics, and y'all need to be on it too. But first, let's talk about Frank. Rick will be up here Tuesday and next week, and then the next week too, talking about the Fiddlers Convention. You're making your way back, and this is going to be your last go-round.
This is my last one, Jimmy. My age and health has caught up with me. My voice is not what it used to be. Well, it's time to hang it up.
Now, how many years in a row have you done this? 40?
This will be 45.
45, a good time to go out, but you'll still be up there rocking and rolling.
I'll be right there. I'll be part of the committee, and I'll be right there for as long as I'm able to go.
All right, the Fiddlers Convention, this will be the
45.
45.
Excuse me, 45, maybe 51st.
51st Fiddlers Convention. That's what I thought. And Frank's been I used to go to all of them. I might go this year to take Maddie up there. All right, Frank, it's going to be a sad occasion. You're going to be celebrating.
Well, right now I'm always celebrating. Yesterday was a sad occasion. I told the committee my plans.
Yeah.
That was sad.
Yeah, for you or them?
Well, for me. They're probably happy, but it was sad for me.
Well, you'll be there and back doing a good job. Right now, Frank, let's talk about some photographs. We didn't get to them early in the show. Right here, son. Got to say, right there. Now, does that not, y'all recognize that? That's Sandy and Joey Boyd on their wedding anniversary. They were married 73 years yesterday. But look, he looks like a musician, doesn't he? But look at Joey. Congratulations to Joey and Sandy. Well, they married 30, 40 years. She ain't paying no attention to me, so I'll just make it up. I'll just say 55 years. Here's the other photographs. We were at Marmac yesterday. That ain't it, but that was me out at Fellowship Church of Christ. Wilrena, I think was her name. Me and her is the same age. She is a receptionist over that way. Fellowship Church of Christ out on North Parkway near Alabama A&M College. Also, yesterday we were over to Magnolia Room for Mark Moody's annual charity function. He gives away a lot of money to about 10 local charities. Had a beautiful lunch over there. Here's some photographs. That's Mark on the right. Gloria. Mark also has our house for sale. A big client and buddy of ours up here for my birthday the other up. There he is. It's a great day to call Bo. He's got some wonderful river property listed out on the Tennessee River at Bay Hill. Give him a call. He would love to sell it. There's Shane. He's the manager down there, runs everything down at Marmac Real Estate. Great folks to do business with. Hey, cat ladies.
Yeah.
One of them cat craps in here again. John Davis going to be over there today. He's going to be on somebody. All right, here's Gloria talk about a cat giveaway. Only today from Studio B.
We do have a cat giveaway.
Well, actually, I don't know that it is a cat giveaway, but you can get some. You can pick out a beautiful kitten or a cat full grown. But okay, Rose, introduce everyone you have here with you this morning.
Hey guys, I'm Angelynne. I'm the owner of Studio B Fitness. This is April. You can. She works down at Athens-Limestone Animal Shelter. Volunteers. This is Beth Moon. I almost said Jackson.
Beth Jackson Moon.
She's my manager.
Life manager and studio manager.
Life manager, bestie. Yeah. And Hunt Girl, and then Kristen McLaughlin, and she's down with April at the shelter also.
Now the shelter's right here on Highway 72. Of course, Dr. Pittman, Zorro knows him well. And okay, what's going on at the studio where you can actually get a cat? You're trying to help with adoptions.
Yes, we're having a Cats and Mats class this Saturday at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And it's an hour class, and basically we're going to work out, we're going to sweat. We have a women's fitness studio, by the way, and so you can come. It's $10 for the class, and that'll be a donation towards the animal shelter here, and to help take care of them, because I think they're super full. But so you can come, just take the class, mingle with kittens, get your kitten snuggle on, or work out, sweat, and then if you're interested in adopting, they'll be on site. Kittens will be on site. Okay. They'll be on site to assist you in the adoption process.
Which is great, because if you're looking for one that's a little bit more playful or a little bit more hyper or more
test
calm,
drive
like
them.
this one right here, you
test drive.
get to test
You
drive
can test drive your kitten at the studio, because they'll be in the studio playing while we're exercising.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yes, and we are going to do a giveaway. If you're interested in adopting, we'll have a drawing, and so you can just be entered in the drawing. You don't have to take the class. You can come, donate $10, and just express your interest in adopting and see the kittens on site. And they'll also have more at the shelter, like if you wanted to look for, a different kind or color or personality or whatever, then they can assist you with that after class.
I forget they can jump high. They can jump anywhere they want to.
Yeah.
Talk about the adoption fees.
Let's talk about the adoption. What comes, the fees, and then also what comes included with that? I know they're going to be spayed or neutered, of course.
Right. The adult cats, they're $55. We're doing reduced fees this week. And the kittens are going to be $85. And it comes with basically everything you need. Your feline leukemia, shots, wormer, spay, neuter, everything you need.
That's a big savings, though, too.
Everything you need.
Okay. And you're located right here on Highway 72 behind Dr. Pittman's office, the veterinarian. It's the animal shelter, the pound right behind. Right behind there. Now, as far as what's available there outside from this and getting kittens, you also have dogs that you have for adoption.
Right. We're going to be doing reduced fees at our shelter Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay.
This week, and we're going to have it at 2 locations. Our location and then Studio B Fitness. We also have about 60 to 70 cats right now.
Oh, that's a lot of cats.
So if anybody would be interested in adopting, we're definitely needing to get them new homes. And we have dogs too, so come by and check them out.
What's the procedure when they come in? Is there an application that they fill out, or if they're just looking for a certain type animal, do you guys help them with that?
Right. Applications.
Okay.
We do applications, vet checks,
Okay, good. Do you ever tell somebody that might not be the right dog or cat for you? Yes, you do. So you are careful when they come in too. That's good.
That's part of the problem, because people get animals and they think, oh, that animal's cute. Well, that dog might not be for your home or for your kid or family situation, and then they dump them because they can't take care of them.
Don't dump them. Don't
we had an
dump
older
them.
lady come in the other day that wanted a kind of a hyper dog, and I was like, and she was 90. And I was like,
a 90-year-old wanted a hyper dog.
So I was like, well, let's try this little one.
And so you know how to help them.
And they do dog tests, cat tests. So if you have a dog at home, you're looking to get another dog, you can bring your dog to the shelter, and we can make sure that they get along, and cat test also.
Okay, good. Cats are really good for those outdoor critters too. Especially that one that loves John.
Oh, look at this. Oh, little kid.
Sweet. too. Oh, he knows to stay away from that. All right, Studio B. Okay, where exactly are you located?
We are on Highway 72. When you're headed west, you pass Champion Chevrolet, where Clinton Street V's off, right there in the little strip mall beside AJ's Barber Shop, and it was Gentiva. I think it's Kindred Healthcare now.
Oh,
yeah.
Great. All right, well, Maddie's walking in the studio. She'll see a bunch of kittens up here. That'll be cute. Well, all right, if you guys need any information, you can also look Angelynne up on, did I say that right?
Yeah, Angel. They call me Rose.
You can look Rose up on Facebook. Of course, it won't be underneath Rose, but but you can actually contact us. There's the studio location, Studio B, or you can contact me on Facebook, and I'll put you in there when it's going to happen. Let's talk about food available at Studio B. Hey, baby.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about fit and fast meals, huh? So delicious. Jamie and Gloria can attest to that.
Yes.
Starting now, fitandfastmeals.com. You can go there. You can order your meals. It's farm fresh, it's farm to table, never frozen. You can pick your protein, you can pick your sides, you can do the fast meals, get the wraps that I hear really well. I haven't tried those yet.
They're delicious.
The wraps, they have vegetarian options, gluten-free, dairy-free. I think all of their food is gluten-free that's available.
And you can, if you want to try those out too, if you're in the Decatur area, you can go by Eddie's Old Town Social. That's where Atlanta is, and we'll have her up here too to give us some tips on healthy eating and things like that.
And you can order it, and then we do the pickup.
Affordable, and yes, you can order them. And I think we're going to have some different pickup locations. We'll be telling you more about that too. All right. Well, we've had fun with all the cats today. You ready to wake up and go see your cat? We're going to get our kitten, maybe. Should have seen JB's face. We got to go for the day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.